Fortnite Simpsons season storyline part 3 Multiplidiocy, I don't know how to pronounce that, is finally live. So basically we're gonna have 9 stages here, and the first stage is to complete Lisa's Lost and Found quest. So if you've been wondering where to find Lisa and how to complete her Lost and Found quest, you basically just need to make your way to this building right here at Corruption Corners, and that is where you're gonna find Lisa. Now I already did a Lisa Found and Lost quest before this update, and it was about collecting her notebooks around this area here. So I'm not sure if they changed it or not due to the update. We're gonna have to check that out and confirm it like personally. So here we go. So Lisa should be around this area here. Yep, she's there, but there's another guy there. So let's go ahead and grab a weapon. We don't want to fight him without anything. Here we go. I saw him like enter again. So he's either camping there or maybe doing the same quest as us. Could be either or. Let's see if there's like a small potion here. Yep. Okay, perfect. So let's just use the small pots here. Just to be as efficient as possible with our heals. We'll do that, and we'll drink this. Okay, we only have a shotgun and an SMG, but that should be more than enough. There we go. He was even using the chainsaw, which is it's one of the most annoying like strats that people are using. Like, this is the best thing for mobility, man. It's super hard to catch somebody with the chainsaw. So here we go. So this is Lisa, as you can see. So this is her Lost and Found quest. You see that right there? So start Lost and Found quest. And let's go ahead and start it. So yeah, collect Lisa's textbooks at Corruption Corners. It is the same one. So you can see like those triangle marks on the map. And our job is to go there and collect the books. So this is what, oh, okay. So this is what the book is, as you can see right here. So textbook. There we go. That's 1 out of 3. We'll go to the next location, which is all the way over here. I should always be ready with my chainsaw because somebody should or would probably just show up. So this is the second one, as you can see. Collect. There we go. There seems to be another one at the front gate of the mayor's office or whatever this is. Springfield Town Hall. Oh, okay. So it's the town hall. There's a bunch of them, by the way. There's not only 3. There's like 5 or maybe even 6 around the map. So just gonna collect this. There we go. Gives you like some good loot. I'll take that. And yeah, you know what? I'll take this actually. So let's go back to Lisa here. I don't think we can. I think we need to talk to her again. Yeah, we don't. We actually don't. Okay, let's get out of this place. All right. Oh my god, he's one of those guys, dude. If he instantly starts building, you know you don't want to mess with him. Now this is why I said this is one of the best like things to use for mobility. So as you can see, that completes Lisa's Lost and Found quest, and that's stage 1 complete, as you can see, which of course unlocks stage 2. So eliminate Homer clones. We need to eliminate 10 of these Homer clones. They spawn randomly, and they spawn around these areas, which will appear around the map randomly again. So we'll try to make our way to this spot right here. If not, we'll go to another one. All right, here we are. So I already killed 5 of these Homer clones on the way, but let's go ahead and kill some more. So that's 1, 2. You need to kill 10 in total. There we go. As you can see right there, 10 of them have been killed. Also, these will never stop like spawning until you destroy the giant donut in the air, which upon destruction will drop a mythic weapon, by the way, and a bunch of homers. I forgot to I forgot to include that. So let's take that. We'll take this. We don't need to kill any more homers, so I'm gonna bounce, and I don't want people like to show up here and just be annoying. So next stage is to talk to Lisa about music. So we're gonna go back all the way to Corruption Corners and talk to Lisa. So there's a lot of like coming and going to like the same locations. So we're gonna need a car at the very least if you want to do these quests. So here we go. Just gonna make our way again there. All right, here we are. So again, she's gonna be at the town hall. Oh my god, people have no chill. All right, hello Lisa. So let's ask about Homer. How do we get Homer to come back? A performance on top of Moe's will get Dad's attention. He'll love it, or he'll demand I put on an end to my infernal racket. Either way, we'll have his attention. And we get to hear Lisa's voice lines. That's dope. By the way, if you want to listen to the full voice lines, they are on the channel as a full video with the voice line. And yeah, you can just go ahead and listen to it there. Let me just get out of here. This guy is not going to stop following me. Okay, that seems safe enough. Let me just go inside the bush. There we go. All right, so Stage 4. Jam on top of Moe's to get Homer's attention. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Moe is at Springfield Town Square, exactly on this building right here. So we need to make our way over there and jam on top of the Moe's bar. All right, here we are. So this is Moe's bar, as you can see. I'm gonna go on top of this, and then on top of this, and then on top of this. Ooh, it's half destroyed, but it should still work. Okay, we are officially on top of Moe's bar. Now we're gonna just emote, or actually it says jam. So go to jam tracks and just play any jam that you have. There we go. So any jam track that you play, it's gonna count, as you can see right there. Let me just get out of zone here. It is already top 10, which is unbelievable. Like these Simpsons like games are so fast. People die so fast in this like Simpsons season. It's unbelievable. Okay, so let's just chill here for a second. So as you can see, that completes that. Now we just need to talk to El Barto right there. So we need to talk to El Barto about, let's see here. Talk to Bart about El Barto. Now I fully understand it. Alright, here we are. So in case you were wondering, Bart is going to be located right over here at this gas station north of Donut District. So this is where we're going to find him. And apparently we're going to have to talk to him real fast because somebody's here. Here we go. Let's talk to Bart. So ask about El Barto. Who is El Barto and how can he help? Alright, doesn't really matter. Just going to talk to him real fast. Yeah, we even have ourselves. There we go. That's done. Oh my god, I think ooh. Okay. I thought I accidentally completed the quest. So, stage 6 of 9. Use El Barto spray in different named locations to get Homer's attention. Okay. So, the closest one is the one behind us. Hopefully, the car is not destroyed. Okay, it's not. It's not. Nice, nice, nice. Let's try to heat it here. Do I? No. Okay, I think that was the worst ride. I didn't know like the fire is gonna extinguish itself, so maybe I probably should have waited. Can we use like a rift? Rift? Yeah, yes we can. Yes, you can. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so before we use the rift, let's heal up. Make sure that we have enough HP here on us. Okay, so we'll use the first rift to go to the closest location, which is this one. Slurp Factory has a bunch of slurp-like spots, so we can just use that. And we know that there's a car over there that we can use. So as soon as we get here, normally I think as soon as we get close to a wall, if we use the spray function, it should use the spray like the El Barto spray. So if I were to do this, come on, where are my sprays? Dude, they should fix this, man. Do I just click here? Yep, there we go. Does this count? Use El Barto spray. Oh my god, do I have to find El Barto spray? Okay, this might take a while. I need to find it in all of my sprays. I'll just kill that guy. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me look for the El Barto spray. There we go. Found it. Oh my god, dude. Page 16 out of 69, I think. So let's just use it. By the way, this is like a reward that you get for completing previous storyline quests. So don't worry, you should have the El Barto spray just by doing the storyline quests. So that's 1 out of 3. Okay, so let's go back and use the car that we saw earlier. I'm not even interested in getting the the slurp truck. I'll just go over here. Doesn't really matter. I do want a shotgun though. Yeah, man, you can't like play without a shotgun in this game, dude. Okay, so we'll grab this and go to the nearest location, which is okay. We did the thing there, so we'll go Donut District and then we'll go to Springfield. Donut District is much closer. We can also go back to Bart and just use another rift. I think I have enough gold for that. Yeah, yes, I do. Okay, so we are at Donut District. Hopefully I don't have to look for it again. Let's just go ahead. Yep, there we go. El Barto. Beautiful. I'll go over here. And there's somebody next to the gas station. I gotta be careful. People can be, you know, unpredictable. Okay, I'm just gonna use another rift. I don't want to waste too much time. There we go. Why not? And we'll go over here. Yeah, this is much faster. So this is the third and final location. Again, guys, El Barto spray should be in your inventory if you did the previous like storyline quest, which was part 2, I believe. So here we go. Go towards this wall and El Barto. There we go. I even hear like a storyline says, I didn't do it. So that completes that. Next stage, visit Krusty Burger or Lard Lad to find healthier food options for Homer. Okay, we'll go here since we're already here. Healthier food options. What could that be? Is that like a burger? It could be a burger. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. I like that voice line. So, stage 8. Replace burgers or donuts with vegan food to get Homer's attention. Throw produce items in Krusty Burger or Lard Lad. Okay. So, place vegan food. Place more vegan food. There we go. And do we get to throw the thing? Yeah, we should throw some items, some food items. Oh, the burgers. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, actually, no, I can't eat them. I have to pick them up. So let's pick them up using the F function and not the E. I need to throw how many? 3. Okay, we'll just throw 1, 2, and 3. Does that count? Throw produce items. Okay, not this. Produce items are the items that you have in that you find in produce boxes. So let's go ahead and find one of those produce boxes. All right, here we are. So if we're looking for produce boxes, the one place that I know for sure has these produce boxes is this spot right here, Cletus's Cornhole, which is a farm. I've seen so many produce boxes here, but the only problem here is that other players are around me, so I'm gonna have to play it safe. Here we go. So this is a produce box, guys. Okay, I'm gonna open this, see how many things it gives us. We got 2 apples, 1, 2. We'll take the mushroom and we're gonna throw that, and throw that again. Take this maybe. Come on. There we go. Let's see here. Throw produce items in Krusty Burger. Oh yeah, we need to throw them in Krusty Burger. Okay, makes sense. I was wondering why it wasn't working. So since we have everything, now we're gonna have to make our way back all the way to Krusty Burger. Hopefully it's still in zone. Let's see here. Oh my god, dude, it's almost in zone. Okay, we can make it. All right, here we go. I used another rift from Professor Frank at this location right here. I used a lot of gold bars to get this quest done, dude. So yeah, we're just gonna go back all the way over there. Of course, you can just go around Springfield Town Square and look for produce boxes, but I really didn't want to waste time. I know for sure that Cletus's Cornhole has the produce boxes that I need. So I just need to make my way back to Krusty Burger right there. Here we go. And one more time. I'm gonna go inside, and now we're gonna throw this stuff. There we go. More healthy items for you. There we go. And that completes the quest, as you can see right there. Beautiful. And now for the final part, talk to Bart or Lisa about other ideas. So we're gonna go back to Springfield Town Hall and talk to Lisa over here. It's either Bart or Lisa, so it's completely up to you. Here we go. So by the way, stage 8, it was autocomplete as soon as I reset my game. Sometimes they don't just complete themselves like instantly. So just, you know, take any produce box, any produce item like apples and veggies and stuff like that, and throw them inside of here in this building, and it will complete itself. And then you're left with stage 9 out of 9. Talk to Bart or Lisa. Again, Bart is going to be north of Donut District, and Lisa is going to be over here at the town hall thingy. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to her. This should be the last stage. So ask about other ideas. What do we do now? I'm so glad to see you. I was hoping you'd know. Maybe we can find some sign of what we should do next. All right. I guess that's ambiguous. So yeah, that completes the part 3. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to pronounce this. So multiplidiocy. Okay. So oh, idiocy. So multiply idiocy. Oh, okay. Now I get it. So yeah, that's part 3 complete. So that only leaves one part, and that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.